Alright, we are back, and are y'all ready for a pretty quick but cool fight? On my way to Ignis, I re-encountered him, Karin Ramses. Ramses once again stood in my way, in his Omnigear, Vendetta. It was an unavoidable battle. I released a new function that was added to my Mark II gear, System ID. Ha ha! What do you say? Ha! You are no match for me! Ha! Try all you want. You would miss, Faye. Ha! Come on! Why, how about we do it again? Hiya! Ha! Yes! Ramses' absolute confidence was shattered, leaving only his cry of disbelief and resentment. Ramses' machine disappeared into a sea of foliage. Why he was so fixated on me, I know not why, but he did say this. If only you didn't exist! This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's a lot of talking. See, like right here, we could have actually had playtime for this that they were doing at that thing that they had to do. They could have actually added that where they went to Zeboim civilization. They could have like had stuff for you to do, but since they were so short on time, they just told it in like a story form. So yeah, be ready for stuff like this a lot. In order to disperse the nanomachines, Emeraldo and I headed for one of the ruins of the Zeboim civilization, the mass driver facility. Fortunately, the facility was still active, which allowed us to proceed onto the central control room with little difficulty. See all that? We could have done that. Along the way, we saw various missiles and giant rockets that were created during the Zeboim era. They stood like tombstones of that ancient civilization. It was a graveyard for a race of people who destroyed each other over pride and arrogance. Once arriving at the central control room, we met with Citan, who helped us activate the mass driver. We succeeded in unlocking the capsule containing the nanomachines, which would release the seal limiter. Even though this actually does a bad thing, what they've tried to do is they was wanting to release the limiters in everybody, or something or another, and you'll see what happens to them when they do it. Who knows? This might not even take 40 parts. This could actually take less, possibly. It's snowing, sort of. The nanomachines that were scattered into the upper atmosphere began to multiply and spread throughout the whole of the world. The nanomachines glittered in the sunlight, flowing like a large river in the sky. That glitter would remove the bonds restraining everyone. It was to be our light of hope for gaining back our true freedom. But it did something much to what they were not expecting. Solaris Mobile Surface Supremacy Weapon invaded the area of the Great Force. Shiva and Nissan's standard gear battalions were no match against it. It was only a matter of time before the Solaris Mobile Weapon arrived in Nissan. After we pushed back the Solarian gear units, we headed for Nortune, to the Kislev Capital Administrative District. We went there to obtain our one and only means of standing up against the mobile weapon. Yep, save. Of course. The Kislev Capital's Nortune, Central Administrative District, itself was a secret battleship constructed by Bart's ancestor, Ronnie Fatima, after the Great War with Solaris many hundreds of years ago. The existence of the secret battleship remained hidden. Later, the ship was turned into a section of the Kislev Imperial Capital during the founding of the Empire. Uncovering this truth from some ancient records, Bart activated the secret battleship in order to fight against the Solarian Mobile Surface Supremacy Weapon. The Sand Cruiser Utracell was actually the center of command and also the main secret weapon of the craft. Awakening from 500 years of dormancy, its true form appeared before us. Commanded by its new master, the secret battleship stood before the mobile weapon with all of us inside of it. Yep, the Kislev Capital is actually a freaking gear. Wouldn't imagine that, would you? You can just imagine how big this gear is. Eucrystral the Fourth. Alright! Transformation complete! Come on, monster! Let's go! Ha! You're gonna have to do much better than that against this gear. Whoa. Attack! Ha! Yes! That gear is no match for my power. That's it. Ha! Well, guys, till next time. Later.